Okay, here we are at 1018 Alpine for a little bit of a closer look. We've got a really great maple tree in front. We're gonna just go into the garage. Here we are in the garage. A little bit of storage over there. And some shelves over here. A little bit of a nook just to hide stuff. Entirely finished. You do have a switch for heat tape right there. That's the look that way. Across the street. First bedroom is what we're going to call it. It's downstairs. Looks to me as if this measures, and I'm going to call from this wall over to that wall wide. Looks to me like this is 18 wide and 15 deep coming this way. Going into the bathroom. Whatever he speaks of a bulge in the floor, there is a, right here, there is a slight bevel. Like a bulge in the floor for sure. It's, I don't know if you can see it going this way, but it is raised. And I'm sure the home inspector will find some sort of a swelling in the subfloor. Again, this room is a little bit tricky to get to. You've got a 50-gallon hot water heater that looks newer and definitely a decent furnace and a dry under storage. There's just no light over here. It needs a light. They've got some other things stuffed in there. Going up to the master. Master was a little bit tricky to measure. I'm calling the master 16 feet from this wall over to the start of the bathroom area, and then 15 feet from the slider to this wall. This area in the bathroom is an entirely different area. From this point through the closet to the wall is 7.5 feet. And then from this wall, moving the closet to that wall, I think is 15.5, not counting the toilet shower area. So if you're planning on reconfiguring this bathroom, taking down walls or anything, that's kind of where that's at. I'm calling this bedroom number 3. This one's pretty easy. Bedroom number 3 is 11 feet wide and 10.5 feet from door to window. Bedroom number 4 is 12.5 feet from wall, 12 feet from wall to wall, and 10.5 feet from door to window wall. Smallest of the bedrooms, number 5, is going to be 10 by 9. So 10 by 9, 10 from this wall to the window wall, and 9 feet from back wall to closet wall. The living area is a little funky to measure, but I'll give you a general idea. This formal dining room area is about 11 by 11, not counting this hall space here. So from that wall across and then slider to where I'm standing is 11 by 11. The bar area is about 14, meaning 14 across from wall to wall, by 13, meaning window to where I am standing now. I did not measure the entry. I really do like the way that they did this entry floor, but I'm sure you guys are gonna do your own thing. This room here is the living area, and with the piano out, I'm going to call this plus the fireplace the same room. So from the window to the slider is 25 feet. From the fireplace wall, start of the fireplace, to the beginning of the kitchen is 15 feet. When I measured the kitchen, I included the nook over there, but didn't account for it being notched out. So this section here from the window to the kitchen wall is 15 feet. And from where I'm standing to the entryway of the formal dining room is 13 feet. So that's pretty much everything in here. I did want to point out something I noticed here is that they may have had some past water damage from this window. So that might just be a busted seal or something pretty simple to fix, but there is some water damage there. I think if you can see, there's a little bit of water damage up there, but that looks to me like that was from before the roof replacement. So I think this roof has solved that problem. And this one doesn't have a handle. Let's just go out on the deck again. Let's see. Okay, back out on the deck. We've got some serviceable areas. Again, this is just a really good coat of stain that's going to make this happy. I'm going to give you a look down into the first level of the yard. So steps down. This is the back side of the house. With somebody living here full time, this is going to be a neat property. Underneath the deck area here. That is your exhaust for your spa. Looks like you had lawn at one point, and it probably could easily be resurrected. There you go.